Hello, this is Patrick. Welcome to Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. Well, I was on during market hours today, taking profits in the Chinese Internet ETF, KWEB, but I want to initiate tonight with a new buy recommendation on Union Pacific, ticker U, N as in Nancy, P as in Paul. So let's get into it. Here's, as a pattern recognition market technician, I look for big pattern breakouts, and this fits the bill. I haven't seen a lot of these lately. 4 or 5 months ago, there were many, many. So I like this. And, this has been if you can picture a big move up for the previous couple years, 2020, 2021, then it consolidated its gains for almost 4 years. So this is something that you're buying that hasn't really moved in a long time. And the bigger the pattern, usually the bigger the move. If you measure the base of this triangle and you project that distance upward from the breakout point, you come up with 335 as a price projection, which is 30% approximately upside. And I like that. So it broke out here, it came back, it retested that breakout, and it looks on the verge of going higher currently. Now, this is a weekly chart. Each candlestick represents a week of price action. This is considered an intermediate term chart. It goes back 4 years or so. Now we're going to take a look at like a 7 month chart, and each candlestick's going to represent a day of price action. And it's pretty much this part we're going to take a look at to try to get an entrance point here. So here we are. So we had a bearish rainbow convergence on the daily chart. All the moving averages came down. Prices did a type 2 retracement, came back to that convergence. And if it would have failed, it would have promised a new lower low down below 231.71. However, it was able to gap up over that. And now prices have come back to a bullish rainbow convergence because we're above that. And this would be a type 2 and a bullish rainbow convergence. We filled the gap here. So it suggests at least a new higher high, which would be, 253, which is nothing, but it would break us out of that much larger pattern. So I know if this fails, we could be going back down here somewhere, and I don't want to take that kind of risk in this kind of volatile market. And so I'm putting my stop at 242. If it fails this bullish rainbow convergence type 2, I'm going to take a 1% loss. But if I'm right, we got potentially 30% upside. So the reward to risk is really, really favorable. I have a few buy recommendations right now out. The list is getting narrower. I have Antero Resources, which I'm going to talk about tomorrow. I got Brazil, which has been on fire. We got the iShares Commodity Index, GSG, which I reinitiated on. We got silver, we got platinum, and now we got Union Pacific. Oh, the point and figure chart is also confirming our price projection and our bullish stance here. You can see we got a bullish trend line here. We had a pull, which is any kind of advance, 10 boxes or more, that's considered overbought, and it sure was the case here. We got a big retracement, and now we've recovered a couple of those boxes. So I think we're going in at a pretty good place, and this says 303 is the price projection, which is in the landing area where the more subjective chart that I do that I showed you previously. So thank you for watching Chart Built Wealth, Profitable Investing with Technical Analysis. Please like and subscribe. Have a great evening. If you have any comments in the section, in the comments, please ask away. Thank you. Have a great evening. Adios.